Jesus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Dirty Glass Podcast. We're sitting here in the basement on Oak Avenue in the Dirty Glass studio, and we're going to drink, we're going to laugh, and we're going to learn. As you can tell, it's some spooky shit going on here. We got Denny, the mixologist demon, Angie, Peter Pumpkin Pie Hanlon,
Peter
Nick,
Pumpkin Eater.
Peter Pumpkin Pie Eater.
Pumpkin Pie Eater. I like that.
This is the Dirty Glass Podcast. Yeah, so, you know, Denny, what do we do here at the Dirty Glass, I guess, before we...
We
drink.
We drink and talk. And we rate cocktails from 0 to 5 dirty glasses.
Right.
5 being the ultimate amazing. And 0 being the shit in
No
the
bueno.
bucket. Shit
No
in the
bueno.
bucket.
No
No
bueno.
It's
bueno.
garbage.
0's a no bueno.
0's the garbage.
Anything under 1's kind of a no bueno.
Yeah,
Almost under
absolutely.
2.
So before we talk about the theme, which I think is clear, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. We're also on Spotify, Apple. What was the other one, Nick? Spotify and Apple.
Spotify, Apple, and Anchor.
Anchor.
I think Anchor's just Spotify now.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I know I always say it, but I think Spotify bought it. But anyway.
But I just want to thank everybody for all your support, all the love, all the comments we're getting. We love it so much. Suggestions, we're living for it. Please give it to us. All right. So today's theme, or this week's theme, continues to be clearly Halloween, the light in the dark of Halloween.
And this is why we are drinking blood. Blood in the cup.
I'm drinking diluted blood.
Yeah.
But the theme this week is Halloween Prime cocktails created by Denny the Demonologist.
I thought the theme this week was Magnum PI. Book 'em, Dan.
Well,
It is.
Dano?
What's the thing they
Higgins?
Book 'em, Higgins.
Book 'em, Dano.
Remember?
No.
Book 'em,
Remember
Dano.
Magnum PI? I don't remember it at all. I remember it being on. I remember
Tom
the
Selleck.
shirt.
I totally I don't remember it.
But
very
you like
much.
remember an episode?
Yeah,
I
well,
fucking watched it all the time.
Did you? Yeah, a little older. than
Okay.
The
that.
dogs are amazing.
Was there dogs in it?
I
Yeah,
was
there's
going to
2
say the same
Doberman
thing.
pincers.
Oh, really? I like this car. I remember the car, even though he's too
Wasn't
big
it
for
a red car? Was
Yeah.
it a red Ferrari
Yeah, it was like a
or
red
something? Am I wrong?
convertible something.
Ferrari? I got it.
But he couldn't put the thing up, the top up, because I think he was too tall for it.
Yeah, you can put it
I don't think so. When you look at every episode ever made, Denny, show me one where the top's up. Never.
It's too warm.
Well, he's got to show off
It
his
rains.
glorious hair and mustachio.
They're even driving in the rain, top down.
The 80s.
I don't think so.
I remember more
I don't
like Dukes of
recollect.
Hazzard. We have to have a Dukes of Hazzard night, I think. That's what I remember.
Did they drink there? There was a bar in that show, I think.
Yeah, Daisy worked there.
That's right. She was the server. What do you call them now?
Well, back
Server.
then it would have been a waitress. It was the 80s.
Yeah, she was the waitress.
Wench! Booze wench! Is what they yelled in that show, I think.
No.
On account of it being the 80s.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. I don't remember.
Booze wench! That's more 20s, maybe.
That's 20s.
Yeah, they yelled booze wench.
Booze wench!
Well, the 1620s.
The 1620s. It's Game of Thrones. It's a different universe. Denny, what's the only drink?
Ecto-Lime Prime Margarita.
Oh, so we're doing more Prime stuff.
Yeah.
What I just said, yes.
Logan Paul, KSI. Yeah!
Oh.
Give me 4% of your subscribers. I'll take 4%. That's it for selling and pushing
I
and
take
bumping
1%. I mean,
your Prime.
Yeah, like they got like 23.
Yeah, we're
million,
negotiating
sir.
here. You got to go high. So I'll say 3 first, and then he'll probably go 0.5%. I'll say, well, how about 1?
And then we'll be rolling.
You'll be
Rolling. What? So, Denny, what's in this?
Tequila.
Oh, there's tequila in this?
I love tequila now.
Huh.
I used to hate tequila, but I love it now.
What kind of tequila are you using there? 1800 it looks like?
1800.
That's
I've
a
lost
lot of
count.
tequila.
I think it's
Oh.
5. And
Oh, that's for
there's
everyone. I'm like, that's a lot of
6.
tequila.
Oh, no, this is each.
That's 1 drink each. 6 shots of tequila first. First ingredient.
So who's calling the ambulance now?
What's this? Oh,
Cointreau.
I'll call death.
we'll be
Oh,
death.
you are death. Aren't you death? Is that what you are?
No.
So what's this you're putting in there?
Corpse face. So
Cointreau.
What is Cointreau?
It's orange liqueur, basically.
Did we have this already?
Well, of course we did.
Oh.
Come on.
that was here.
It's the one booze that I won't drink. That's why it's still in the fucking thing.
Well, I mean, you could use Cointreau. You could use Grand Marnier. It's the same shit. Well, it's not, but it's similar.
Isn't Blue Curacao also?
That's the first.
I love
Yeah,
it.
it's
Isn't
not bad.
Blue Curacao also orange liqueur?
No,
I think it is.
it's blue.
I know,
I think it's orange flavor.
but the flavor. I'm talking flavor.
I need some mega. Oh, Jesus. I left the remnants in there.
What's that tool you're using, Denny?
It's a monkey's elbow.
Monkey's elbow.
Is that right? Can someone please let us know? I've never heard that before until today.
Where
from
did you
Denny.
hear it, Denny? On Magnum PI, episode 14?
No,
Season 7.
when me and Nick were watching wrestling the other night, Nick told me.
Oh, you're watching wrestling now?
Denny's been watching wrestling for months.
Okay, cool.
All right, so what the fuck is in this? Have we said what's in it? Tequila, Cointreau, limes, what else?
3 half limes. And that's it. And then I got to shake it. Oh, fucking.
Man, is that metal, that thing?
Yeah.
I didn't do any of the ice. I'm
You're ruining everything.
that's off-putting.
All right, well, let's talk about Halloween.
Sure, let's talk about Halloween.
All right, so I have a few questions about Halloween.
All right.
All right, Nick, you can answer all
I
these.
know what Halloween is, so at least
Oh,
maybe
what
I'll
is
get
it?
a couple. It's the Ween of Hallows.
It's when the veil gets super thin
That is true.
and you can talk to the.
I thought it was the Ween of Hallows.
I'm
You
glad
can
I brought
talk-
the scooper.
You can talk to the dead. Aren't you supposed to put ice in a shaker too?
I already did.
All right, what's going on with Halloween? What's
All
the
right,
question?
well, my first question is, how old is Halloween? How long has it been around?
Like, how long have people been trick or treating?
No, how old is Halloween?
700 years old.
It might be. It's probably more like 100.
I don't know.
150.
It is 2,000 years old.
I was closer.
Fuck, man. I'm way off.
I was close.
So it started. It was called
What a mess.
Sam Hain,
Sammy. Yes.
and it was
There's a band
start.
called that.
Yes, and that makes sense because it was the feast at the start of fall, the last day of the fall harvest, and that Denny's right. It's the day where they say there's a thinning of the veil between the dead and the living.
Okay. It's
All
a
right.
thin veil.
Thin veil, and we wear costumes to trick the spirits apparently, and that's all I wrote because I just found out today that we were doing this. So
Gotcha.
all right,
I know you get candy. It's the dentist's favorite holiday, or least favorite, depending on the dentist, I guess.
I have another
It's
question.
What's that drug called? Ozempic?
Ozempic.
This is Ozempic's favorite holiday.
Well played, sir.
What up?
All right, so jack-o'-lanterns. So
Yeah.
So I'm a jack-o'-lantern tonight, but what did they used to be carved out of?
Turnips?
Oh, Denny's making the drink. Yes, turnips, potatoes, and beets.
Yeah. Beets too, yeah.
Because this originated in Ireland, so
Yeah,
it was like
they
local
didn't have
produce.
they didn't have a lot of pumpkins in
No.
Ireland back then.
And it became pumpkins when they came to America.
You know, I don't know why I'm not getting any credit for knowing turnips. It was pretty good.
That you got turnips?
I got turnips.
That was great.
That's turnip. They turniped it. I remember
They turn
radio
it.
show.
They turn it up.
The radio show I was listening to was talking about that like over a year ago. I remember it.
Or I also talked about it last year on last year's Halloween episode, I think.
Oh, jeez. What else? Is that it?
No, but I'm getting the drink.
What else?
I have a question about candy corn.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's bad for your teeth.
Correct.
It's also not real corn.
So,
Yes, it is.
what year has it? Like, how long has it been around? Like, since what year? Take a guess.
1952.
1827.
Oh my God, Daddy, you win. 1880s.
Wow.
And what was the original name of it? Bonus question. Cheers. Cheers.
Garbage candy? Was it
Corn dogs.
was it called I'm gonna egg your house if you give me fucking that shit?
God. No, chicken feed.
Chicken feet.
Chicken feed.
I like chicken feet.
Because back when it was created, it had a rooster on it, like to sort of appeal to like agricultural communities.
It's a terrible name. Candy corn's a pretty bad name as well.
I
Actually.
just had my first sip of this, and all I can say is if you had 6 of these, you'd be fucked.
Well, it's got a lot of booze in it.
It's less sweet than the other one.
Oh,
My god, that's very tart.
I like it.
It made my eyes go more stoned looking.
Without the stoned.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you like this one better than the other one.
I don't know. So this is tequila, Cointreau, lime juice, prime,
Cointreau.
shaken,
Cointreau.
It's spelled Cointreau.
Yeah.
Cointreau.
Is it French?
Cointreau.
No, it's Italian.
Cointreau. It sounds weird now. Cointreau.
It's Italian?
It looks French.
I have no idea. I'm kidding.
I feel like it's French.
Hey, Cointreau.
Pass it.
Give me the Cointreau.
Cicerelli Cointreau.
I'm gonna see where it's made now. It's since 1849.
No.
Oh, no?
No, you're not allowed to look. I'm only kidding. Take it.
Why are you so mean? I feel like everyone's a little mean to me tonight.
Well, yeah, I've got the darkness all over my face. Look at me.
Okay.
Cointreau.
Oh no, it's French. It's Maison Fondée en 1840. Yeah, it's French.
Well, I want some fondue.
Yeah, product. There we go. Look how tiny that is. Product. Second, I need my proper.
Do they use it to do fondue?
Maybe. So I have 2 more questions about Halloween.
Dano, can you whip up a quick fondue?
Fondue.
What you mean with the Cointreau?
Yeah, some Cointreau fondue.
Yes, I can make
I
that
don't
for
even
you.
know what fondue.
I made it. It's right
Did you
there in
just
the
say
glass.
you don't know what fondue is?
I don't think so.
You know what fondue is.
What is it?
It's cheese.
So it's dipping either. Okay, there's 2. There's cheese and there's chocolate.
Oh, it's the dipping thing?
Yeah. It was very popular in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Is that from Korea?
Fondue you?
Fondant.
Was that a... Oh, I thought it was a fart. It was the dogs. I have 2 more questions about Halloween.
Kick it.
So what famous science fiction character is the mask from Halloween the movie based upon from 1978?
From what year?
So it was in 1978, the mask that they used for the first Halloween. So which
Oh,
science...
it's fucking...
Nick knows already.
It's buddy from Star Trek. Fucking...
Kurt Cobain.
No, who's the captain? What's his name? William Shatner. It's William Shatner's mask turned inside out.
Is it?
It's not turned inside out. It's spray painted white, and the eyes are like cut bigger.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Because so the story is they went into a magic shop to find a mask. So one of the masks was like a clown, like a crazy clown or something, and the other one was William Shatner as Captain Kirk. And they said the Captain Kirk was scarier, so they spray painted it white and they cut the eyes bigger. And that's the origins of the Mike
I can
Myers.
see that.
It's William Shatner. It's
Is
just Shatner.
that's super. I didn't know that.
I wonder if Shatner got any money for that.
He should. Shatner, come on, man. I think he does all right.
Probably.
I think he does. All right.
He's probably fine. He writes a lot of books.
Does he?
He does a sci-fi. He does a lot of sci-fi books and shit. I don't know if he writes them or just puts his name on them and somebody else writes
Maybe he
it.
has a ghostwriter.
But somebody's writing them and he puts his name on it. He just went to space and cried. It was awkward. What's the next one?
Last question. What are the top 5 Halloween costumes for adults in 2022?
Hooker.
Jeffrey
Isn't that all like, I mean, a lot of women's ones are sexy.
Hooker
anything.
and clown.
Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm sure is top 5. Would
So I'm going to tell you guys to go like old school because they're pretty, I was surprised. Since
Vampire.
yeah,
Ghost.
That's one of them.
Pirate.
Yeah. Two more.
None of these are true.
Corpse face.
Zombie?
Corpse. That's going to be 2023, Denny, because of you.
Magnum PI?
Magnum PI.
Not
I don't
even
know.
Pumpkin.
What is
Pumpkin didn't even make the list.
What is it?
So the number 1 is Witch.
Okay.
2 is
Zombie.
Vampire. 3 is Ghost. 4 is Pirate. And 5 is Cat/Batwoman. Batman. Like Catwoman Batman.
They're fun at a party.
That's right. And they were tied.
I don't know if that's true. I think whoever put
It's
that
from a
list in is
blog. I don't
lying.
know. I don't know. It's a blog. What can I tell you? Anyway,
Because that Jeffrey Dahmer fucking costume was really popular last year. I don't know about with kids, though, I guess.
this is for adults.
Oh, then Jeffrey Dahmer should be top. How is Taylor Swift not in there? Come on. Like, you know, she's only the most famous person ever.
Oh, is it Taylor Swift?
I stay too late. Got nothing in my brain.
So,
That's what people say.
what's
Okay.
everybody think of this shit?
Well, do you not like it?
It's a margarita.
I like it.
I didn't dip it in salt.
Shouldn't there be salt in it, too, though?
Well, I just didn't do it.
That's okay, Denny.
I
That's
don't
okay,
like
Darkness.
salt.
That's okay, Zombie Face.
I don't like the salt.
So I like this one more than the other one.
It's,
I think it
it's strong.
The sweet and tartness balance out.
You want some more prime in it?
No, but no.
Nick does. He loves the prime.
That's the worst part about the whole thing is you can taste the prime in it. I know
like it.
these are prime drinks, but
I like the prime. It's pretty good.
no bueno. No bueno. Who's scoring?
I'll score. I'm a 2.8. It's good. It's nice. I like it. It's a margarita. It's got the word ecto in the title. It's good. It's sweet, but it's got like it balances out with the lime. So the salt would have been interesting though. A salt rim.
Denny, what are you at?
Denny.
I don't know. Maybe I like the other one better.
Interesting.
2.5.
All right.
2.3. 2.5. 2.3. It's
Final
too strong.
answer.
It needs. Yeah, it needs a. It's a margarita that's very strong. It's 3 shots in this drink.
It's too much.
It's a lot of shots. I gotta slow down.
I don't like the contour. Or contour.
The contour?
What's
Are
it
you
called?
contouring your makeup?
Cointreau?
Cointreau.
Cointreau.
Oh,
No bueno.
Cointreau.
No bueno. I mean, I like it a little bit better than the other one, maybe. I might like it just as much, too.
Nick's giving it a 2, probably.
2-1.
Yeah.
So you like the point one better?
It's a little bit better. It's nothing I'd buy. I mean, it's kind of, it's too much. There's too much going on.
I mean, you need people here who like cocktails. Like, you guys don't really like sweet cocktails that much. You know what I mean?
I know there's no prime beers.
No.
There really should be a prime beer. Ange, did you score 2?
Yeah.
So what's the total on this one?
So the total on this one is 7.2.
Okay, well, we'll drop the...
Still didn't. Oh, no, it did it? At a
no,
15?
it did not.
Oh, no.
It's under 50%.
Yeah. Well,
So we'll have a winner proclamation dropping very soon. Next week, we're doing the winner circle. So you'll be able to know the month's winner. We'll do a classic face-off. So stay tuned for that for next
like
week.
a triple face-off?
No, we're just going to do 2. We're going to do the top 2. I don't really want to do 3 drink fucking podcasts.
I didn't know. I was just asking. I didn't
No.
realize.
We'll take the top. We're going to take each week's winner and then the 2 that have the highest score. And I mean, even some months we might even do it for 2 weeks, these one-offs like this. So we'll just see how it goes depending on guests and so forth. Either way, Ange.
Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the new subs. Thank you for all of you still viewing. Love you so much. And have a fantastic, fun Halloween. Cheers.
If anybody gets any Kit Kats, just drop them at my house.
Oh, Kit Kats are amazing.
Let the darkness
or
flow
coffee
through
crisp.
you.
I love Coffee Crisp. Kit Kat's my favorite, though. Hey!
Twix.
Twix are good.
Coffee
favorite.
crisp.
How about Wunderbar?
Oh, they're so good. Oh, I want
Vitamin
chocolate.
Crunch.
Now I want chocolate. I'm
Crunchy.
too drunk.
Crunchy's good.
Crunchy's good.
How about Big Turk?
You got to Oh, that was grandma.
Crunchy's best.
Yeah, Big Turk's a good one. Crunchy, I don't know if that's the best.
It's not the best.
I like
Twix is
Twix.
Twix for me is the best.
When
That's
I was
my
a kid,
favorite.
I either wanted full-size chocolate bars or chips.
Oh, chips.
I
oh.
just ate right out of the bag of sugar.
Just eat the
I haven't
sugar.
had chips for so long.
All right, well, hey.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching.
I forgot we were recording.
Let us know what your favorite Halloween
yeah.
candy
What do you
is.
guys? Yeah, what's your favorite candy?
Do you like candy corn?
What do you drink at Halloween? Like, what's a good like Halloween drink?
Do they even serve candy corn anymore?
They do. And apparently candy corn's almost the same as it used to be. Like consistency, taste, everything.
So it always tasted like shit.
Yeah.
10-4.
1880s.
It tastes like sugar.
Bye.
No flavor.
Bye.
Bye.